Okay, and so did you go kind of full time straight away, or was this running alongside the kind of day job, or how did you kind of transition?
Yeah, effectively it was full time. The first thing I did was I bought a little farm complex in Herefordshire, which had one house and an arrangement of barns in a sort of horseshoe configuration. And they were developed into six separately architecturally different houses. Yeah, it's a great project. I learned everything on that. I also stood in every landmine here, so from that to utilities to managing teams, material. I mean, everything. That was my sort of baptism of fire. But I came out of that, I think with a wealth of knowledge and a profit, which is also quite good.
Which
But
is the
I did,
bonus, isn't it?
yeah,
Is it? But
yeah,
by
yeah.
no means a guarantee. So
No, certainly not. And yeah, I've done one or two before, which nothing's actually lost money, but that's valuing my own time at zero. It wouldn't have been something that in hindsight. So there's always a kind of a learning curve. But I think sort of now after about 20 years, no one knows it all, but I think I know the main things to look out for.
and have all of your projects been kind of to buy, develop and sell, or have you kind of retained any, or is the strategy just been to kind of complete the project and then move on?
Very much depends. I am a portfolio landlord as well. So one that I finished, it's almost exactly 2 years ago in January. Was a little sort of Victorian hotel, 1882 in South Wales, Hostelry. And it'd been used for the last 20 years as a local rugby club and developed that into six modern flats. Now, the GDVs down there aren't great, so you wouldn't do that for a turnaround, but the rental yields are fantastic. And particularly, I guess, you know yourself, and I guess a lot of readers will know, that when you do a real back to the studs or back to bricks refurb, and you know where every pipe goes, every wire goes, it's been done properly. You've probably got 5 years anyway of very little to no maintenance, and then afterwards, it's going to be um, yeah relatively easy to maintain because you understand the wiring and the how the building works. So so they're kept, and there's a number of single properties, so primarily kind of sort of Welsh mining town properties where taking it back to bricks and refurb, but that's specifically for the rental portfolio.
Experience is the best teacher, but it doesn't have to be yours. Learn from others' property journeys at ypn.plus.